I want to talk about identity and its malleable nature. It's really malleable. It's like you can mold it. It's not easy to mold because you go through a process in order to mold it for your results. But once you mold it, and the more you use what you've molded in the first place, the more it becomes, the more tangible it becomes. It's a mold, right? But the more you use it in a certain figure, I mean, the figure that you molded, right? The more you use that figure, the more the figure solidifies. So, and sometimes you forget that it's a mold and you can change the fucking figure. And sometimes it's so solid or tangible that your only choice actually is to just break it. You break it. You take a hammer and you just, fuck it, just break it. Just break it, right? And the process of breaking it may put a lot of tears in a lot of people's eyes. Like, we loved the first figure, and it said that now it's broken. But the person that molded it in the first place, they know how to mold another one better. And they don't want to mold something worse. Because if they can master the process of building such figure, trust me, they don't want to build something worse than that. And they don't want to let the rest or the mold or the broken figure, they don't want to just let it and that's it. No. Actually, they will take some water, right? They will take water and they will mold it again. And it's gonna come out, like, trust me, it's gonna come out unexpectedly, like, mind blowing. Like, it's gonna come out so I don't even have the word. I don't even have the word to describe how this new model is, man. But it's gonna come off as so good, so much better than the first mold that that person or that creator put together. That you will realize that shit, I'm out of here. Like, I'm out of here because now this new model, it's like it doesn't even have to go through time in our human perception in order to be or become tangible. It's like the new model is just like, I'ma just be however is best. Not only for me, right? But for all the parts, like for all the tools, like the water, And the person that remolded it and the mold itself, the mold, like the second, the upgraded figure, the speech is like, I'm so thankful for the upgrade that you don't even have to remind me that I owe you. It's like the mold, like the new model knows. It's like it's so sentient, it's so conscious, it's so self-aware, self-conscious, like at an extreme level. It's a fucking mold, but it's conscious. And it's like I'm so grateful and I'm so like happy about this upgrade that you don't even have to remind me that I owe you. And from my perspective, I owe you much more than what you would require from me. You understand? That's the mold talking, man. To everybody that participated in the upgrade. You're like, you loved me so much that even when my first model got broken and you got sad, you got like, it felt like it was over, and you loved me so much that you helped me like incorporating this upgrade, this new identity that I had. And I'm gonna show you how much I love you back. And this love, you don't like, you have zero. Let me say that again. You have zero idea of how, like, sometimes, man, the words be so insufficient. By nature, words are insufficient because words are mediums to translate what silence already is. But who understands silence, man? Some people do, but even the people that do, they don't understand it to a level where they can explain themselves just being silent. So I'm one person that likes words. I mean, I love words. I love languages and shit like that. So that's why I'm conscious of the fact that words are and will always be insufficient to express some truths. And yeah, man. Yeah. So when you have an upgraded model, please, if you're a sculptor, if you're whatever type of art that you do that involves creating some new model based on the ashes of an ancient model, I would advise you to not. Don't let your emotions think like, oh, the model is self-conscious now, so he's just gonna run away from me because it's the model is still self-centered, and all that type of shit. But nah, no model is overwhelmed by the telling you, yeah. I was gonna say by the magic, but it's more than that. It's more than magic. It's by the love, if I may, because love is more powerful than magic. The new model is overwhelmed by the love, and I don't know, man, the timelessness of itself as a mold, because it got broken and like it got upgraded, and that means like it's timeless. You can't just kill. So, yeah, man. You ever seen a statue in a museum and you're like, fuck, I came to see the museum, but I came to see the statue, but the statue made my day. I came to see the lion in the zoo, but the lion made my day. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. Because the lion, like, maybe you think the lion is inside a cage, right? But the lion is like, I'll be on some type of shit that allowed me to free myself. And this cage that you're seeing, like, it's not even there, actually. It's all in your head. And I'm free as a motherfucker. That's the lion talking. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, all of you artists out there, I would think that you've got an identity and it's fixed. And that's a mistake. You can always, I'm gonna repeat that, you can always, and not only that you can, but you should always upgrade yourself, remold yourself. Even when things seem to be, it's like you can go beyond that, right? It's like, okay, that's it. That must be it. Okay, I'm like, I can't go past that. Your mind is the most powerful servant and the worst master that you could have. So master your mind. Don't become the servant of your own mind. Make your mind become your servant. That's the message for y'all today, man. Peace, I'm out.